How did we even get here?
We're in 2 dimensions.
Oh, it's that gun, isn't it?
Oh, I think I said it wrong. I think I know what I did.
We always do this.
I think I could fix this. All right, dude, I've recalibrated. I think I've got this now. You ready?
Yeah.
Blue skidoo.
Oh!
I don't think
Hey, man, why are we in Blue's Clues?
where's Steve? Oh, it's Joe. I don't like Joe.
Oh, all right.
All right,
We gotta get back.
Yeah, I got this. We have a show to do. Sorry, Blue. We're about to skadoosh out of here. I might have to sit down in my thinking chair and think about this one.
Oh!
Just kidding. I know how to get us back. 1, 2, 3.
Yo! Ta-ta and farewell!
It feeds the universe.
Whoa, shit, dude.
Dude. Whoa.
You know,
That,
I don't think I like being two-dimensional.
You don't realize how bad being 2 dimensions is on your joints, dude. It hurt.
On the joint.
No, just the joints.
All the joints.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I just meant on my joint. It's hard. You're being stiff and you feel weird. It's like you're in a storybook or something. I don't know what it is. Or Blue's Clues thing. You remember that thing that happened?
Yeah. Oh, that was crazy.
I can tell by the tone of your voice that. Never mind. I know when you're acting. It's like I gave him that line. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't give him
What
that line.
happened here? I'm tangled.
I'm tangled.
Now that we're out of 2 dimensions, though, I'm gonna take this jacket off.
Full Metal Jacket. She don't go shooting up the place, you know?
Dude, that's a good movie.
It really is.
Lee Ermey, though. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to put a name to a face.
I done dinked it. So, everybody, what's up? It is episode, 53
Holy shit.
of our, I forgot the name of the show.
Welcome back to Art of the Jam, dude.
Art of the Jam, dude. Art of the Jam. That's the name of the show. I just gotta keep that in mind.
Jam.
Ooh, I think I accidentally put some slight reverb.
Reverb.
It's kind of crazy saying that. It made me think yesterday, you know, we had all that snow and whatnot, so we made to show how to ourselves a lazy Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, Holy Sunday.
It was not a holy Sunday, but it was a lazy Sunday. What that included was we took the air mattress and we aired it up in the living room and we laid there on our asses and watched UFO Revolution on Hulu. Not all day, but a good portion of the day. We just went down that rabbit hole. UFO rabbit hole.
Why do these look like flying saucers?
They do look like flying saucers. That's probably the coolest because it's the Dark series, though. What's crazy is you see all that UFO footage, and they don't actually fly like saucers. I mean, they do. It's almost when they're in like first gear. It's kind of crazy to see. No. Like the UFOs, they'll be flying like you would imagine a saucer to fly. But they actually will be flying through space. Yes. If anybody didn't know, his name is Space Camp. Every time somebody says space in a sentence, he has to say something about it or whatever. No, they flying through the air, through the ether. I'm trying to find any synonym for space. It's kind of crazy how much you can hear.
Oh my god.
But they'll turn on their side. So like if this is flipped this way, and then they'll.
Oh.
And I'm like, how'd that work? I just don't understand how that would.
The velocity of that.
Velocity raptors, dinosaurs.
You know.
No, I get you.
What brought it up though is, did you see that? I mean, this probably won't be too current by the time this episode comes out, but did you not see that thing on the news, that huge incident that happened in Miami Bayside Market or something? It's like an outdoor mall. There was this like enormous police presence. Like there was like hundreds of police cars and shit. There was no fire trucks or ambulances or anything. It was just like hundreds and hundreds of. That's probably an exaggeration, but there was like 100 police cars. And they said that these kids were shooting guns or shooting off fireworks or something. There's no way that they would have sent out that many cops to like some kids playing with fireworks. But eyewitnesses basically said that 3 like 10-foot tall aliens. Like, there was this one dude, and sorry, this is a big long spiel, but I want to explain this because it's fucking insane to me. Whether it's true or not, I went down the rabbit hole on this one. So this dude was like, he said he's seen these like kids, and they were like playing with something. He said it looked like a portable DVD player. I don't know if you remember those. They're like a little.
Yeah.
And he said that it just like started like energy came out of it, and then like this foot came out, and this arm came out. And then it was just this like 10-foot shadow alien. And they said he was like shifting, like, what was that?
Shifting.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I think I conjured these aliens. Or something.
No.
No,
Yes.
was that outside the room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shoo.
Hoo-wee.
There's so much like stuff going on here with the chords and everything. It's like I hear something, I'm like, oh shit, something
blew up.
Something blew up, something's wrong, I don't know. But I thought that was crazy because this dude was like, it was like they were glitching. But they weren't glitching. Like he was running.
Pulsating, maybe?
Imagine the Scooby, the Scooby, but he's like floating, but he would like disappear and then reappear closer. That. I got the goosies.
Goosebumps!
So that got us.
Got you hit, didn't it?
What?
Every now and again, I will send myself down a rabbit hole of the supernatural or the paranormal. I was watching the ghost hunting videos for a long time.
Totally burnt out on that.
I just am.
How is an alien supernatural paranormal?
Yeah, I would consider aliens paranormal. Honestly.
When I think of paranormal, I think of ghosts.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
But an alien's not a ghost.
I don't really know, honestly, what you mean.
Extraterrestrial beings, maybe.
Extraterrestrial.
Terrestrial.
I mean, yes, but I feel like anything that's classified as not normal is paranormal. Just the way
Okay, I
take
can
it,
see.
but
I can see that.
I don't know. Hey, man, correct us if we're wrong. Engage with us.
Yeah, dude, that's what we here for.
I'm not claiming to be right about anything, okay? I'm just talking out my ass and hoping that I'm accurate. So went down that rabbit hole yesterday for a long time. There's just crazy stuff like the jellyfish UFO. It looks like a jellyfish.
Oh, that's cool.
If I can find like a graphic of it or something, I'll put it up somewhere. I'll put it up in the pictures. On the pictures, they do it themselves. I don't do that. They change on their own. So.
Aliens, man.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I believe in aliens.
You heard it here first, folks. This time, not.
Back to you, Bob.
Yeah. Back to you, Bob.
But anywho, yes, aliens I do believe are real.
Personally,
The
not
Egyptians knew better.
Well, the Egyptians hate that people think that the aliens built the pyramids, apparently.
No, I'm not saying the aliens built the pyramids. Like, obviously they were there, because there's the writings on the walls and stuff.
Writings
On the wall, yeah.
And like fucking lion people statues.
Yeah, dude.
With the Sphinx.
The jackal. Was it a jackal?
Yeah, the like dog head
Yeah.
thing. When I say that, it sounds derogatory. Like, I'm saying a bad word. Yeah, that dog head thing. Dude, I had a buddy that he had a pet chihuahua.
Chihuahua?
A chihuahua. The breed of chihuahua, he was like, it's an apple head chihuahua. Actually,
Shape of an apple as a head.
well, I never looked up to see if that was a real breed of
Is
dog.
it?
I don't know. I never looked it up. I just said that, dude. Jesus Christ. I never looked up to see if it was a real thing, but I was always uncomfortable saying that. Like, oh, nice applehead chihuahua, because it sounds like derogatory. You know what I mean?
Does.
It sounds like you're calling him a name that you'd call...
You applehead.
Yeah, that makes me feel dirty. You're saying something you shouldn't be saying.
You applehead chihuahua. Not in my town.
You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like that.
Huskies.
Wow. Okay.
Trying to think of like, look at you, Ninja Turtle, you know, this kind of shit.
Not this time, Ninja Turtles.
Dude, so now that you got me on that, I was showing Nick, Tony, I was showing the shell Krang from the Ninja Turtles. I realized he does this like weird thing with his voice. Go look up not the comic book, but the Ninja Turtles cartoon show from like the late 80s, early 90s. Krang, the brain in the tube or whatever. The guy, he's like in his stomach or whatever. I don't know. He was in a glass container and he was just anywhere, wherever. He just looked like a brain. But
He had that voice like Ninja Turtles.
but he would do this thing where it was like,
Come get you next time, Ninja Turtles, and when I do, there will be
chaos! Or something. It would be like, yeah, it would be like, he would say like the first half of a word or something like chaos.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, clip
I
it.
seen that get read. No, it was just like chaos. I thought that
Shit
was-
rattling this bitch.
Huh? Chaos.
Chaos reigns.
Antichrist.
Rage.
Willem Dafoe. Don't ever watch it. UFOs and fucking Ninja Turtles.
Cool shit.
So I'm sure that you're itching.
Are you?
I mean, like.
Yeah, I got the jam bugs. And also, it's really fucking dry in here.
How's it dry in here? Is it dry in here? I'm feeling rather moist. One more second. Alright, we're good. Alright, so, as you all know, we have reformed the whole concept of the game, and
Picking my nose anyways.
yep, I hope the camera got him picking his nose. I was gonna let it go, and
I had a tissue and I put a little boogie in it, but I didn't get all the boogie in it, you know what I'm saying?
you don't understand how many times I actually do catch you picking your nose
Yeah, I
when
know.
I'm editing. But I always cut it out because I'm a nice guy. But now that you said it,
Yeah.
I gotta point it out. So you know what? Every time you catch him picking his nose, I want you to comment.
Spam the comments.
Space Cam's picking his nose. Space Cam's picking his nose. Space Cam's picking his nose. If you do catch him. But now that gives me incentive to leave it in for the engagement.
Yeah, allergies, bro, dude.
But,
The weather changes intense.
Yeah, we're in the middle of like not a snowstorm. I guess we're on the ass end of a minor winter weather thing. But it is what it is. So
Nose hairs.
nose hairs are a nuisance. Nose hairs are a nuisance. I don't know what that was.
I just-
We'll do something with it. I'll figure out something to do with it. We'll get something out of it.
Woo!
Last time, so we reformed the show. We're not really doing the whole hat thing as much anymore. We might draw names for like who starts the jam first in the future. Since it's just me and him, we kind of just alternate. So the hat is on hiatus.
Hiatus hat.
Hiatus?
Hiatus?
Now we are fucking
Oh.
living by the dice and dying by the dice, alright? We're dice people now.
Roll to die, dude.
The divine dice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll the dice and we're going to see what happens with this jam and then we'll get it popping up.
Hopefully we don't get fucking freestyle this time.
Alright, so I fired up... Oh, shit, what did I do?
You need to fire shit.
I fired up the Phantom Cam. It's recording now. I want you to record
Phantom Cam.
me rolling these dice here.
Let me take my stuff off.
Let me get this all out here. Bing.
Making sure.
Gotta get the bag out of the jar out of the box. Gotta get the dice out of the bag out of the jar out of the box. Say that 20 times fast. Alright, and let's hope for a really ridiculous time signature that Space Camp doesn't know how to do, because it's what makes this fun. Fun and fresh. Good time. So we're rolling it. There's too many cameras going on now, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, you got so lucky. Oh my god.
God, no!
I feel like the universe is, we didn't write penalties either, so,
Well, what is the penalty?
let's just take that off.
Oh, no. Okay.
Unless you wanna, we can, we would have to roll again. So what is that, a G?
G.
Augmented, alright. It doesn't have to necessarily be.
I did get lucky, didn't I?
Yeah, accent 1, 4/4. What I was going to say is how I'm going to do chord qualities is it doesn't necessarily have to be, say I got key of G. It doesn't necessarily have to be G augmented. The chord progression or whatever has to include an augmented chord, so we'll see how that goes. We have, and you can cut that camera too if you like.
Yes.
Alright, so I have a key of G. I have to include an augmented.
It's not English.
Space Camp's got 4/4 accent on the 1. On the 1.
One off.
And the game mode is freestyle. Once again, I'm beginning to think that the universe doesn't want us to do anything else. I'm like, dude, please. Not that it's not a challenge. Honestly, the augmented, like I know what an augmented chord is, but I can't think of it right now. I'm gonna have to like fumble around for it. But if I don't get the augmented, shit, dude.
Oh well, that's the point of the show.
That's true. That's the point. I want to know what it is. If I fuck it up in the mix, it's like that's one thing. I'm trying to learn here, and I feel like I need to know what it is and then fuck it up. How am I supposed to know? Like if somebody doesn't know what an augmented chord is, and I'm just like, you have an augmented chord, go ahead.
Figure it out.
Yeah, it's like because there's a lot of musicians that don't know any type of theory. They just do it, and that's totally fine. Honestly, I'm that way. That's the point of the show. Is so I want to learn this shit.
That's that, folks.
So, without further ado,
I bring to you. Oh, we bring. No, you know what? I fucked that up. Hold on.
So, without further ado, we bring to you Art of the Jam. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I like that one. That was good.
Ow.
So, G, augmented, game mode, freestyle, 4/4, accent, 1. Alright. Oops.
That one was interesting.
What'd you think of that?
I like that one a whole lot though. Felt like that was different for sure.
Well, just because
Augmented.
I looked at the quick shape of an augmented chord, and then I just went for it. So I honestly don't know. But it sounded like it to me. And I know enough. Making this game, I was like, I need to know what I'm making. You know what I mean?
Right.
I did my research. Every day I do look a little bit further into music theory because I like it. It interests me, you know. Yeah. No, but dude, I got into that and then I was like, how do I incorporate this augmented chord? That's what I kind of like about this show. You have that G shape. And I was like, I'm gonna do an augmented. I believe this is an E augmented. I kind of screwed up on what I was going for because I was like, well, what do I know? I know the blues, and I know the blues, you know, is just like a kind of shape. So I was like, I should have went. So. Still doesn't work.
Is like that jazz?
All chords are used in
Right.
everything, but predominantly probably jazz. I'm not a big jazz head, so I don't
I'm
really...
actually here recently starting to get into that.
I like jazz, and I think it's super impressive, and I would love to get more into jazz, but...
I'm more like the abrupt stops and
Yeah.
changes and
No,
shit.
I don't not like jazz. It's just one of those that I have never really delved into. Like, I like Dave Brubeck, traditional jazz music and stuff, and like, I don't know what you would consider like Django Reinhardt and stuff like that.
He's jazz.
I feel like he's like the Robert Johnson. Django Reinhardt is to jazz as
Right.
Robert Johnson is to blues, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I really do enjoy jazz. I just never really learned how to implement it into what I'm playing, but I am getting better at that because I listen to a lot of like Jeff Beck, and Jeff Beck is like jazz fusion, blues, rock.
Right.
Just those like, just stuff like that. Just like one note can add a little bit of flair because normally I'm like something like that.
It's just so groovy,
And
man.
then like, you know, it's almost like noir, like
It reminds me of like a detective movie.
Right.
definitely is different. I don't use a lot of augmented chords that much. This is relatively new and weird. You get it on the roll and you're like, oh shit, now I have to figure out what to do with it. So you kind of have to apply it to what you know on the fly, which I think is kind of dope.
Mhm.
You got lucky though with the 4/4
Yeah,
and
I know.
accent 1. That's literally 4/4 accent 1 is like funk 101 formula. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like, no, I'm kind of glad that I got stuck with the fucking short end of the stick though. I feel like I haven't got like the shit in yet, like the real shit in. I'm having that like, man, can we go back and do it again? I'm having that feeling, but I know that that's wrong and I shouldn't do it.
No.
Because there's always
The universe has spoken.
It has spoken. The universe has spoken.
Are we feeding it?
Yeah. It may have tasted nasty.
It's stanky.
May have been a little bitter for the universe to handle, but
Butter.
it is what it is.
It's what it is, darling.
I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you think?
Tell us what you think in the comments below. It's just you suck, you guys suck, and give up.
Yeah, you fucking jump off a bridge. You guys are mean.
I think it's funny because we're vicariously mean. Wait, no, how do I say this? They're not mean to us. It's completely fabricated. That's all I'm trying to say. We're making up their meanness. Even though they very well could just not be commenting. They'd be like, okay, this is dumb. Let's not watch this anymore.
Idiots. What do you
Yeah,
think?
man.
All right then.
This just in. Crush symbol number 2 is a fan. Whoa.
Electric dynamite. He's been zapped.
I've done been zapped.
I've been zipped.
I wish that I could make my hair. But we should wrap this episode up, I think.
I guess.
I think we're good here. I hope you enjoyed the jam. I hope you enjoyed
The tickles.
the jam and the two-dimensional mayhem, whatever.
Oh my god, will we not speak of that? My joints still hurt.
I think that may have been what the issue was for me. I was feeling very stiff when we got in here.
I feel blocky.
Next time, I feel like I should make us claymation. They're made of clay.
Like Chicken Run.
Chicken Run was a good movie. I hate that they remade it though.
They didn't
Not
remake it.
but they made another one.
I haven't watched it yet.
I liked the first one because it was actually like it was a metaphor for the Holocaust.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, it was like they were,
That's
you know,
fucking nuts.
they were essentially the Jews in the camps.
Oh fuck, dude.
You not even realize like at
No, I did not.
How did I not put that together?
in the end when the pie factory blows up and it's a mushroom cloud, like the Hiroshima and Fukushima.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry if that's sensitive material. I'm just explaining the plot of the movie and then.
That's crazy. I never thought about that. I wonder what the next one is about now.
Shit, I don't know. The Donner Party or something. They just start eating each
Ice
other.
Age.
What is it? You mentioned 3 movies.
No, I wasn't thinking like. Never mind.
I was gonna say you always mention Ice Age, Land of the Lost, and wrestling. I don't know. Space Camp though. I want you to imagine a movie where Sid the Sloth, Will Ferrell from Land of the Lost, and John Cena all in the same movie. Oh.
Not this time, Ninja Turtles.